Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Bill and Lisa setting the pace. This is part one of our Alaskan adventure aboard the Norwegian Encore, May 14th to the 21st in 2023. We live in the Palm Springs, California area, and so we flew out of the airport there in Palm Springs into Seattle. Got there a day early because we've always heard that you should get there a day early for your cruises just in case. So we did that. We ended up at a little cute boutique hotel. When I say boutique, I mean that bed was so tiny in the corner, but it was nice. Found a nice little restaurant to have dinner, and we got to bed pretty early that night, and we wanted to get out in the morning and get some things done before we got on the ship. A little sightseeing and a little shopping. We went by Bubblegum Alley, and I guess it's really called Post Alley, something like that. But then we went up by Starbucks, the original Starbucks, the very first one. And then, of course, we went to the marketplace, Pike's Fish Market, world famous. A lot of fun. So then we went to the ship and we started the embarkation process, and you had to get over in this line to go over and put your luggage up, and then you had to go back and get in this other line in order to go inside. And then once inside, oh, well, you'll see. Then they started letting people in, and they were letting them in by groups. Everybody had these group cards, and I don't even know what number it went up to. And at first they were doing it, each group by group, and then all of a sudden it was just, everybody was just going, and they were letting them. So I think that could have been a little better. But then they did finally let us on the ship. Then we found our room, but we really weren't supposed to be there yet, so we just dropped a few things off, and then we decided to go get lunch, and we had heard that the Manhattan dining room was the place to go for lunch, and we got there, and the line was super long, and they said it was going to take like 45 minutes. So then we decided we'd go down to the Garden Cafe, which is the buffet. So as you can see, everybody else had the same idea. It's pretty normal for embarkation, I guess. But yeah, it was packed. I'll just show you a little bit of that, and then I ended up getting a noodle ramen soup, beef soup. I think it was a beef broth or something. It was pretty good. They call this place a social club, and they had, I guess it was the comedy club, but they would make it was later at night, adults only disco. That was a happening scene a lot of nights. We would just sort of peek in from time to time. One of the things I was real excited about was the cavern. I heard about it and saw it on YouTube, and how they have the kids acting as the Beatles. They do the early days up through, Sgt. Pepper's and everything. I was real excited about that. So we went there early to check it out. They did do karaoke in there almost every night. We'd like to go and watch karaoke every once in a while. Another thing we were real pleased with, we were able to get a aft balcony, which I was really looking forward to. So this is our room. It's a mess. Like I said, we got in there. We did some things earlier, so please disregard the mess. That's the only video we have of the racetrack and the slides. We never made it up there. I still don't get why they would have that for an Alaskan cruise, but I'm sure some kid somewhere is happy. I was really looking forward to the observation lounge. I'd seen it on a lot of other YouTube channels, and that floor to ceiling glass and, going to Alaska, we actually ended up being in this area a lot. We really liked it. We really a touch of class. So then it was getting time for the sail away, so we thought we'd get out by the pool and check out the festivities and see what was going on. And then after that, we decided, well, we got our aft room, so we're going to go out and see the sail wave sailing away, which turned out pretty. And then just a little later that evening, we had dinner in the Manhattan room, and we had a table by the window, and we had a nice view of the trail of us going into the ocean. That's the end of part one. Look forward to part two. The adventure's just getting started. We're going to have a lot of fun.